Now, the graduating class of Monroe College for 2015 has been called upon to be agent of social change in St. Lucia and by extension the world. U.S. Ambassador to Barbados and the OACS, Dr. Larry Palmer, delivering the keynote address, told the graduates that the generation before began the movement, but the responsibility is theirs to heighten the momentum and use today's advancement and technologies to realize real results.
Over the last 4 decades, the world has seen an alarming increase in poverty. The implications are higher crime, poorer education, less privilege, and greater disturbance. So what is our grade? How did my generation do? We couldn't fail, could we? We were, after all, technology giants. But in some areas, we went backwards. In 2015, there's more food in the world than there was in 1970, but there are more people hungry. There's more wealth in the world, but more people live in poverty. There are more luxuries available, but there's more suffering. On balance, perhaps my generation earns a C, perhaps a C minus. It's not a grade that we can be proud of. Apologies, Dr. Henson. It is not a grade of which we can be proud. Never leave a hanging infinitive. We find that some things have changed, and that's good. But other things haven't changed, and they must. And that is where you, the class of 2015, comes in. As you go out into the world now and become the businessmen, the politicians, our leaders, our academicians, you have the responsibility. You have to bring in the change that we tried for and we missed. You have the responsibility to charge, to lead to end war, eradicate poverty, root out corruption and impunity, embrace human rights, and advance rule of law.
The Executive Vice President of Monroe College, Mark Jerome, heaped praise on the students for their dedication to improving their lives. Monroe, he assured, is itself committed to providing a quality environment for students by ensuring that the faculty is the best.
They have to have incredible scholarship and an academic background. That's typical of almost all colleges. What's less typical are the next 2 traits. Number 2, they absolutely have to have industry experience. So what they're teaching you is not only theoretical, but it will help you in the next phase in your life. And then maybe the 3rd thing is the thing I'm the most proud of. We hire faculty, we interview everyone, they have to have this trait. Total dedication to our students' success.
The college was founded by Mark Jerome's grandfather and great-aunt, some 82 years ago. 8,000 students have gone through the doors of the U.S. headquartered college with 1,100 employees. Commerce, Business, Investment and Consumer Affairs Minister Emma Hippolyte says Monroe College has proven itself among the most cost-effective institutions of higher learning with no compromise of its product.
Monroe has shown that the delivery of meaningful yet cost-effective degree programs, even in the Caribbean, is possible. CARICOM countries have set a target of exceeding 15% of the population possessing a degree or higher education diploma, and Monroe has contributed to us achieving this target. Let us show our appreciation to Monroe College. Graduates, you, yes, you, each one of you is changing the human resource landscape by making your country and yourself more competitive.